The men's final at this year's China Open was anticipated as a showdown between two giants, and it certainly lived up to the hype. In a fiercely contested match that spanned 3 sets, Spain's Carlos Alcaraz defeated world number 1 Jannik Sinner with a score of 6-7, 6-4, 7-6, claiming his 16th ATP Tour title. Both players showcased remarkable rallies, reaffirming their status as two of the finest competitors in the sport today. Alcaraz, currently ranked number 3, has now triumphed over Sinner in all 3 encounters this season, yet he was quick to commend his opponent. "It was a really close match," said the 21-year-old after his victory. "Jannik once again proved he's the best player in the world, at least in my eyes. His level of play is unbelievable, both in terms of skill and physicality. He's a beast." This year, both athletes have shared the 4 Grand Slam titles. Sinner secured the Australian Open and US Open, while Alcaraz took home victories at Wimbledon and the French Open. Alcaraz started strong, taking an early lead in the first set, but Sinner found his rhythm and saved 3 set points to win the tiebreak. After a 15-match winning streak, Sinner maintained the pressure in the second set, but Alcaraz fought back, surviving multiple break points to level the match. In the final set, Alcaraz seemed to gain momentum, establishing a 3-1 lead. However, Sinner retaliated, pushing the match to a tiebreak where he initially led 3-0. Yet, a determined Alcaraz rallied to win 7 consecutive points, ultimately claiming victory after a grueling 3 hours and 21 minutes, the longest match in China Open history. "I'm really happy that in the third set, even though he broke my serve again, and we were very close, I managed to stay aggressive. In the end, I'm really happy I made it," Alcaraz reflected after one of the year's most thrilling matches. With this win, he becomes the first player since the ATP 500 series began in 2009 to claim titles on all 3 surfaces. For Sinner, this defeat comes amid a challenging period off the court. The World Anti-Doping Agency has appealed a decision by an independent tribunal that found him not at fault for 2 positive tests for a banned substance earlier this year. The 23-year-old has avoided suspension since the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, confirmed in August that he wasn't culpable despite testing positive for clostebol, an anabolic steroid, due to what he described as inadvertent contamination from treatment by his physiotherapist.